Our song is gone. Our cool little diner song is gone? Well, I'm
No, you
disappointed.
probably don't have your earpiece in the right
No,
way.
I do. I'm wearing
Mr.
the right one,
Brannon?
and I heard the regular music. But it was on earlier this morning, right?
Well,
it's not dead. Okay, good.
No, it's there. I could hear it. So I don't know. But here's my question
heard
to
the
you.
wrong thing.
How did you apply for your first couple of jobs in TV and in radio, huh?
I showed up at the door, and I had sent a letter in advance. And actually,
Okay.
the one that worked out, I had an appointment. The others never got in touch with me, and I just went in anyway.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's kind of unique there. Well, we are kind of we're going into something that is just totally new. We're taking technology to a whole new level here and trying to find people jobs. And this morning, I am joined by Sloan Kelly. She's with BFG Communications, and then the newest employee of BFG Communications, Hal Thomas. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hi there. All right. We're going to find out about how how Hal got his job with BFG Communications. And it's a very unique way to which he was able to apply. Hal, what did you see?
Well, BFG Communications was looking for an assistant content manager, and so they actually sent out a tweet on Twitter, 140 characters, and said, we're looking for a new assistant content manager. Read the job description on our blog. Be creative. No resumes or traditional cover letters. Tweet your application.
Wow. I mean, imagine hearing no resumes. But this is where the world's going.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely non-traditional, but it was the most fun I've ever had applying for a job because I felt like maybe for the first time I was really able to be myself rather than who I thought they wanted me to be, like in a standard resume.
That's a really good point there. And Sloan Kelly is the one who helped come up with this idea to ask for tweets. So Sloan, what were you looking for when you were reading these tweets?
Well, number one, I wanted to make sure that the person applying is really into social media. The job requires a ton of work within the Twitter space and other social media spaces, so I had to make sure that the person could really back up their stuff, so to speak. Also, a lot of creativity. We're a creative company. I wanted to see that somebody can really bring that on a daily basis. Sense of humor absolutely counted, and that was really what Hal delivered, was a lot of creativity, some fun, and then there was a lot of skills to back it up too.
All right, let's show everybody Hal's exact tweet. It's almost exact. Okay, we can't click on anything on TV, but let's show you what it is. He wrote to both the company and to Sloan, to both of their attentions, basically. And then he said, it seems that BFG's future could be looking bright. And after that, he included a link with a simple click of the mouse. It sent Sloan, for instance, straight to this Twitter picture, which was actually a Wire magazine cover with Hal's picture on it and then a bunch of information. Then, if you look back at the tweet here, it says more info. He abbreviated info so that he could fit a little bit more information into that 140-character max tweet, and he put a link to his blog, which he had been writing for 2 years. So Hal, a 2-year span that people could, basically your future employers could look into your life, I guess you had to make sure that there was nothing in there incriminating or nothing that would be really silly for somebody who's looking for a job.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the key things to remember with any social media space, whether it's your blog or your Facebook page, your Twitter account, what have you, is learn to self-edit or learn to develop filters. Just because you can say anything in a space doesn't necessarily mean that you should. So always be mindful of who the audience is for whether it's Twitter or Facebook or whatever medium you're using.
Now, you talked a little bit, Sloan, about his blog and that it was creative and it made you laugh. What else stuck out in your mind?
Well, obviously that he's a good writer. That came across immediately. And then just the content on the blog. A lot of the things that he was talking about, the topics, definitely pertain to our industry and, a lot of interesting trends, whether it was in the marketing world or technology world. And, that's what we're all about on a daily basis. So I knew he would be a great fit.
All right, well, certainly a trendy thing now to use Twitter to apply for a job. We'll have all the information on our website. We'll also try to get a link there to the Wire magazine cover that he made, just to show you how creative he really was with that. And, of course, we'll give you a link to his blog as well. So, anyway, very cool stuff coming out of Savannah right here. We're proud of him. We'll be back in a little bit.
No,
Isn't that cool, Lindy?
Yeah, don't go yet, because I got another tip, because you do have to be careful when you're blogging, the things that you say, the things you express in terms of your future and, natural consequences that might come back. So my recommendation is remember the value of puppets and make up phony names. It will not protect you from government investigation, but casual harassment, that'll be all right.
Lindy, always trying to find the loophole. aren't you?
Anonymity. It's important.
Oh, man. Corrupting our viewers. Anyway, you're funny. All right, we'll check in with you in a little bit. Thanks for being with us this morning live from the diner.